Today, we'll be looking at Elisha, a true prophet of God. We'll be looking at the book of 2Kings chapter 6 from verse 31 to 33 and the book of 2Kings chapter 7 from verse 1 to 20. I titled it, Don't Joke with a True Prophet of God. After listening to the woman whose son was eaten as a result of hunger in the land, the king put on sackcloth and swore to remove the head of Elisha if solution is not provided. But when he got to Elisha, Elisha said to him, O king, hear the words of the Lord. Thus says the Lord, by this time tomorrow, a measure of fine meal shall be sold for 1 shekel, and 2 measures of barley for 1 shekel at the gates of Samaria. The personal attendant of the king mocked the man of God by saying, even if God opens the windows in heaven, this could never be. And the man of God said to him, you shall see it with your own eyes, but you shall not eat from it. The 4 lepers at the entrance of the gate decided to go to the camp of the Syrians, saying in themselves, if they spare our lives, we will see food to eat. And if we die, there let us die. But on their way, the Lord made the Syrians' army to hear the sound of chariots and of horses and the sound of great armies, and they fled for their lives, thinking the king of Israel had joined forces with other kings to come after them. So the lepers got to the camp and found no one. They ate and drank. They went into tents, and they took treasures such as gold, silver, clothing, and some other things. They called it a day of joy. So they decided not to get punished for eating alone. They went to the gatekeeper and told him everything. He sent a message to the royal household. At first, the king thought it was an arranged plan by the Syrian armies to get his people. The king sent some messengers who returned and told the king that they went as far as the Jordan, but the whole place was littered with different things that the Syrians had thrown away in haste for their lives. So the people went there and plundered the camp of the Syrians, that a measure of fine meal was sold for 1 shekel, and 2 measures of barley for 1 shekel. The king had appointed his personal attendant to be in charge of the gate. Remember, they had gatekeepers, but the king appointed his personal attendant to be in charge of the gate. There was too much rush at the gate, and the people trod on the king's personal attendant, and he died, just as the man of God had said earlier that the king's personal attendant would see it with his own eyes, but will not eat from it. Be careful. Do not joke with a true prophet of God. Remain blessed.